As soon as I stepped onto the campus, I had that feeling that, like, this is where I belong. I could see myself going here.
When I go back onto campus now, I get the same sensation I get when I walk into my childhood home. It's just like, okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Like I'm home.
Hey, everyone.
It's interesting that we're coming from the same background, literally coming from the same high school and both ending up at Fordham. What happened there and the values that we got at Catholic high school going through that process led us to make the decision to go to Fordham.
The motto of Fordham University is, Fordham is my school, New York is my campus. So essentially you become a student of New York City.
My study was in business. I wanted access to all the internships and the network of professionals in the city.
We have the Met, we have the cloisters way uptown, we have everything just right here at our fingertips.
Rose Hills campus gives you so many opportunities to go out and explore.
Just being such a prestigious school like Gabelli is really opened up a lot of doors. I think the quality of the students, the quality of the campus.
As soon as I stepped through the fancy glass sliding
That
doors,
slide open
I was
for
like,
you.
wow.
Whenever I think about the opportunity with Fordham and the people who made it possible, I'm always just like, wow, they really helped to make a dream come true of living and being an artist in New York.
What really attracted me to Fordham were the Jesuit principles, and the basic tenet is men and women for others.
I wanted to go to school in a place where I knew that the people I was with, that they would have high morals and high standards.
Fordham as a Jesuit school, it was important to me when I was picking it, and it's important to me still now. As a theology major at this school, it's amazing to be taught by the leading Jesuits in the field.
Service is an important part of what Fordham is.
Going out and doing volunteer work, I think it helps me understand my passions and my goals.
I think that the service component of Fordham is so important, especially in a field like education. It is a totally transformative experience in terms of your perspective, to be able to see the world the way that your students see the world, to be able to learn from them as much as they learn from you.
Finding a way to support myself and support a life that I can enjoy while being in service, I think is the definition of happiness.
The Fordham Founder Scholarship continues to impact my life to this day. Ever since leaving Fordham, I'm constantly reminded just of my time there and how impactful having the scholarship meant to me.
As soon as I got this email, I called my parents and I was like, what does this mean? It seems like it's a really big deal. Little did I know that it was such a prestigious award. It pretty much changed my life.
At first, I didn't think that it was real. I thought that it wasn't meant to be for me.
This is amazing, I'm gonna be able to go to Fordham, I'm so happy. But then attending the Fordham Founders Dinner and really understanding what that scholarship meant, how honored I felt and how privileged I felt.
The blessing to my family was huge because my brother and sister, they're sophomores, they also come to Fordham. The scholarship, even though it's my scholarship, has been a blessing to my brother and sister too.
It really is something that affects not just you, but your whole family.
You're about to be going into your first Fordham Founders Dinner.
Yes,
which is
I'm very excited.
one of my favorite events of the year every year.
I'm just so excited to actually meet the donors because I'm just so grateful of what they do for all of the students that have this scholarship, and we're lucky enough to be recipients of it.
Their overwhelming generosity. Fordham students that they haven't personally met, it's a huge honor, and I'm very grateful, and as all of us are.
Some days when I'm feeling like, wow, I'm not sure I can do all this, I think about the fact that there are these people there rooting for me, these people that I don't even know.
I think that that's really special to have someone to believe in Fordham, to believe in Ailey, to believe in what education can do and how education can change lives.
Someone is taking this chance on you. It is this vote of confidence. It is this gift.
I just can't wait to show them all of the successes that I've had so far, and then I can't wait in the future to show them all of the things that they have done to help me get to where I am.
I know that everything that I have done professionally and academically since then has really been the result of my education and what I learned at Fordham. So I know that without the donors' generosity, this would not have been possible for me.
My career has gone really well so far. Made a couple of promotions along the way. I have Fordham to thank for that.
Fordham is a community that's built on its alumni. It's built on the students. It's built on the donors. Fordham wouldn't be where it is today without you.
To make someone's dream come true, like that's not a financial number. That is just, that's love.
I think one of the things that Fordham has always asked of us is, given what you've been given, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to change the world? What are you going to do?
If you were given this opportunity to go to school, to go to Fordham, to get a scholarship to go to Fordham, but there's a sense of, I need to give back. I need to help the next kid.
I want to show the exact same generosity that they showed me.
I definitely want to give back to them and give back to others just because it's such a life-changing thing that they've done for all of the recipients of the scholarship.
Being on the other side of it now, I really thought it was important to perpetuate this cycle of giving. I do actually make a small contribution to Fordham.
Giving back financially has been important to me as well.
For me, it's just a huge, overwhelming sense of gratitude and thanks to all of those people who make this scholarship possible.
Absolutely, the donors have helped to transform my life in ways that I didn't even imagine.
Definitely impacted me in a great way, but it's also made me very humble.
I would say that I cannot thank you enough for what you have given me. This is really the opportunity of a lifetime, and I will do my best to live up to that.